Warning: some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore, not appropriate for people with heart diseases. Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Detention. Before we get started, I'd like to remind you that the best way you can help my channel out and support my content is by liking this video, sharing it with someone you think would enjoy it, and subscribing to the channel for future updates. Let's get into it. Yeah. Could be. I think it's more of a statement. I don't think it's a multiple personality thing. I think it's this character is struggling with the different versions of herself that she has to be. If that makes sense. Not necessarily multiple personalities, but we all have different faces that we put on for different situations. You know what I mean? I have nothing in my inventory. What am I not finding? Okay, we'll try going in here again. Oh, I don't think it's crazy to have different versions of yourself that you put on depending on the situation you're in. I think that's what we all do to some extent. You know? And I think this girl is just struggling with the differences between those, right? Because oftentimes we can struggle with the not duplicity, but the juxtaposition of the different forms. Yeah. I mean, for, I guess people on the ADHD and autism spectrum probably understand it really well, because they have a sense of, like, masking. You know what I mean? Trauma responses. Sometimes our body reacts to trauma in a way we don't understand. Yeah, there's so many different directions that this story is kind of going that I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is it that we're trying to actually do here, and what's the what are we going to get from that? Our inventory is the same no matter what body we're in. Okay, so we can go downstairs. I think it's interesting. I think this has something to do with what we're missing. Is the fact that we have 3 different versions of ourselves in one scene here, right? What does why does she only follow you when you're outside? I'm not sure. The sliding door is wrapped in barbed wire. That's from an earlier part of the game. We had to cut barbed wire to get through that door at one point. Can't open this door. Okay. So if this door opened, there would be an exit that goes back to the gymnasium or the theater or whatever you want to call it. Hi, Blitz. There's another version of us. Yeah, so this is from earlier in the game, too, when we heard the phone ringing in here. There's no way to go up. Ah, I figured it out. Now I can talk to myself over here. Remember when you enrolled, so full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose. Okay, so this ends the story, right? If I choose grim acceptance, there's a period. If I choose to turn a blind eye, the story continues because it's an ellipsis at the end. And if I choose to escape, there's an ellipsis, so the story continues. Yeah? Maybe? What do you think, chat? I think that's interesting. I mean, we test the theory, right? Grim acceptance is what I choose. Okay, so now we couldn't get across this gap before, and now we are on the other side of it, and we can exit this door. I wonder if that was a path to multiple endings right there, is those selections. This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. Burning some books. Forbidden books. Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. What? There can't be any intact book pages or else this would be for naught. Hey, we. You're closer with Miss Yen. I heard that she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Yen, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is, do you know how the reading list got leaked out? It was me. It was our character. Stop asking questions. I'm as clueless as you. Let's just hurry up and finish this. We don't want to get caught. Okay, so now we can go back this way. Have a thing to read here. A written verdict from court. A torn piece of the verdict. Chang Minghui, district-level educator, is found guilty with students Wei and others of collusion with communist forces. Chang Minghui is to be put to death after the court's ruling. Wei Cheng-ting pleads guilty to affiliation with communist forces, reading of prohibited texts with rebellious and corrupt thoughts. Will be sentenced to 15 years jail. Okay, I guess we go back, because it's the only thing we can do. Okay, I can't move yet. Do I follow that person? I guess I must. Maybe now one of these doors is open? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is the creepy bathroom. We're moving slow. This door is being held shut. Door is barred by a broom, and there's a note on top of it. Snitcher. Remove the broom? We'll say no, not yet. I want to see the rest of this room. Oh, that is the rest of this room. Yes, we'll remove the broom. Floating broom. Wow, this is a really weird toilet stall. Okay, this is the music room. Just how I like my brooms. The floating type, yeah, absolutely. Who is this person, though? Is this... Apparently it doesn't matter. Okay. Ah, there's a note in one of the seats. Okay. Note entry. Excerpt. That time, in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred. Who knew that she would take that leap and leave his world behind? I'm sorry. Who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Nary a last word because of fear? Remorse? The reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts spiraling through my head when I saw the sunlight again. Things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. Okay. Well, now it seems like Wee was hooking up with Miss Yin while I was hooking up with the principal. Floaty and grayscale. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we can go in that door. That's the only thing we can do. All right. Well, decides it. Okay, we can save. I feel blessed, chat. Okay, this doesn't go anywhere else, though. I guess I just go back out here. Oh. And now it is different. Now we're in the red... We're in the brick building. Like the army base portion of the game. Dude, I know one of these times this is going to be a jump scare when I go to chat myself up. There's a note on the cart. Right, okay. The note on the cart. What did the note on the cart say? It was talking about the baddies. this is the puppet room, which, as you can probably guess, I'm very excited to enter, because dolls. Okay. Okay, so that was a mistake, apparently. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's go out here. Oh. I do. I absolutely love dolls so much. I'm so... Okay, we switch. Okay. We're going to go back here and turn off this light. So that way our shadow can progress. Acting immediately, no one's determination. That's a strange sentence. Acting immediately on one's determination, this is the philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Take hold of your destiny, live a laid-back life, submit to one's fate. I would like to live a laid-back life. Okay. Okay, we're back here. That's the right place. No, it's not the right place. This is the door I should have been coming out of. No, this is a different floor. The door's locked. That goes up to the roof. That leaves and goes back to the school, which is apparently where we're supposed to go. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. Okay? You can never redeem yourself. Okay, what's going on here? Oh. Is that Instructor Bai? This is the book list I mentioned before. I found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. Yeah, it was me that told on the group. Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone, just like that. You've lost everything. You can depend on what choice... You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Try to take him back. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Earlier than you think, right? You are me. Cool. So this is going to go back to the gymnasium, the theater, the... whichever it is. Okay, I gotta follow this person. Probably up the stairs. Yeah. Okay. That's right. Blessed. Inspiring motivation.
Emotional damage!
Okay, this is where I saw in a previous go-round what looked like me either falling or jumping off of this ledge. Okay. Is this... I'm unsure who this is. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it is Blitz. Also this.
Morbid and creepifying, I got no problem with. Long as she does it quietly.
Okay. We're going to talk to ourselves again. We have a downstairs. We can't go downstairs. We can only talk or go back up. Memories are like a mirror, reflecting the true likeness of your soul. I've had this conversation before. Nice. Maybe you still want to forget. Maybe you're still afraid. Okay. Okay, big space, big space. There's that statue. Facing your own aspirations, but not confessing to the truth. I am you. Yet you are not me. Sure. Whoa.
Fucking what the fucking fuck? Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking... How did you two fucking fucks? Fuck!
Well, it certainly illustrates the diversity of the word.
Okay, this eye in the tree is following me. Okay, I can't go this way any further. Constantly cycling over and over with only the river Sanzu at the end of your journey. Yet the knot of sin still lies unsolved. The bridge leading to Paramita lies in collapse. So the Requiem, with a warm crescendo, welcomes you once again. Hi, tree. How are you? It's fine. I have been Blitz. Okay. Can't comment on the flagpole in this version of reality, where there's a prison in the background and a river of bodies. Still haven't determined what the monsters in the game are or were. We also haven't seen one at a single time this stream. Okay, here we go. We're being applauded. Can't be good. This can't be good. Oh no. Okay, so I'm supposed to go up on the stage and talk to that version of myself who's holding a noose, so I'm sure it's fine. There's an upstairs in this version. Can I get up there in some way? No. The only thing I can do is go up onto the stage. So here we go. Okay. Really? 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 Wow. Yeah. Interesting. That's going to do it for me today. Once again, I appreciate you being here and staying all the way to the end of the video. It does help with this video's discoverability quite a bit. If you enjoy my content, one way you can show support is by liking this video, sharing it with someone that you think will enjoy it, and subscribing to the channel for future updates. If you want to see more content like this but in a shorter format, you can follow me on TikTok where I make short horror Let's Plays. And if you want to see content like this in a longer format, then you can go over to my Twitch channel and get subscribed. I'm streaming horror there several times a week. If you really enjoy my content and want to show your support in another way, you can become a patron over on my Patreon page. The benefits of doing so include voting on future content and access to a community Discord channel. If you like to hang out on Facebook, GameJolt, Instagram, or Twitter, I have pages in all of those places as well. Links to all of those are in the description. See you next time.